Grind.
That's all I do, stack it up.
Grind.
That's all I do, stack it up.
Hey, welcome to Spaceland, you heard?
Hey, yo, what up? Yo, you somewhere in Spaceland. It's your boy Astronaut. We're here. Another day, another dollar, Instacart money. So, it's almost 12 o'clock, and I have got not one badge. It's slow. It's the typical Tuesday way, you know what I'm saying? I've been lucky, though. A lot of these Tuesdays have been pretty good, but this is exactly how a Tuesday would usually go. Pretty quiet, pretty slow, so I'm sitting in the parking lot, I'm waiting. I'm about to go ahead and make my moves onto ShopRite. See if, getting closer to there will get me a badge, so I don't know. But so far, nothing, yo. Nothing. And I'm just chilling, honestly, Yeah, hopefully I can make the minimum today. I mean, there's days that I don't, it is the reality of it. It's all part of the job, but, we're going to be positive until sundown, which is about 5 o'clock. So I got 5 hours, 5.5 hours. It's like 11:30 right now, but, you round it off, it's like 11:36, so it's closer to 12 than anything. So we're going to see. And yeah, it's quiet. It sucks. And mind you, I stepped out the house like 10 o'clock. So I had been waiting this whole time. I said, you know what? I'm going to sit in the car, make some phone calls. You know what I'm saying? I went to pick up some car parts. I'm going to be working on the wagon very soon, probably the end of the week. I got some parts that I want to put on. But I'm going to explain all that in that video. But, the wagon's going to get some improvements. My little Instacart mobile, you know what I'm saying? So I look forward to that. So I just went to Advance Auto. They get some parts I ordered online, and we're gonna keep going from here. So, yeah, we waiting. All right, we here, yo. So, I'm delivering an order right now. It wasn't that great. It wasn't good at all. It was $9, 5 items. You know what I'm saying? Nothing to draw home about. Pays $9, and I had to return an item, so I'm probably not gonna get that whole $9. But I'm like, it was at Stop and Shop, so you know what I'm saying? I figured, hey, I could just go, the drop-off is right near the shop, right? So I'm like, hey, I could just drop this joint off, go about my merry way to Stop and Shop and keep waiting. So it is what it is, man. Where the hell am I going? I ain't even tripping, like, oh, fuck, this truck's in the way. Damn, it's a slow ass day, man. Fucking crazy, man. So yeah, I'm on my way to ShopRite. Well, after I drop this off, give me my whopping $9. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what the day brings, because it's looking rough, man. It's looking like a real Tuesday. I mean, push come to shove, I'll just go home and work on my other income. It's all good. Or one of them, I should say. Alright, so did a little bit of waiting. So I just want to be clear about the time. It is 12:05. And I was waiting in ShopRite, and I didn't even get a ShopRite badge. I got a Stop and Shop one. Paid $37, 43 items, one order, so one location, which is perfectly fine for me. You know what I'm saying? I really don't like the multiple stores and multiple locations, but if it's paying, it's paying, and I'm gonna shut up and do it because it is a job. But 43 items, $37, and with my whopping $9 badge, this will leave me with $54 left to make, and I'm guessing that because sometimes math can be easy. So yeah, and the Stop and Shop's not too far. I literally just have to make one left and go all the way down, and I'm pretty much there. So we're gonna knock that out. Yeah, I can't really complain. I mean, I still got my 5 hours, and you got $54 left. So for sure, it's possible to get to that 100. I can't always be too confident on days like this, but we always gonna try. And if I'm gonna take a guess, if I do make $100, it's going to be right at the end of the day. Again, I don't know. I would hope not. I would hope to love to make more, but you know, as long as we hit the minimum, the day was a success. And that's all that's important. Nothing more, nothing less. So yeah, we good. And yo, check this out, right? So I was at the bar the other day. You know, I just talk, you know, like to talk to people and shit. And you know, I'm a regular at this one particular one. So, you know, I was talking to one of the people that worked there. He was like, yo, you know, I have a second job. And I was like, oh, that's what's up. Okay. What do you do? You know, I'm just sparking conversation. He's like, I drive for Amazon. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's what's up. Like the trucks. And he's like, no, my own car. And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, I do this thing called Amazon Flex. And I've seen about it before, but I could have sworn it was like either a waiting list or they were still in development. So I kind of forgot about it. He's like, yeah, you can choose a block and you could, you know, basically pick up a bunch of deliveries, get paid for that particular block, and you can go about your day afterwards. So he was saying how he'll wake up at 4:30 and do blocks at 6 o'clock. And, you know, they'll finish up around 10. Now, listen, let me tell you, I told y'all that I really don't start doing batches till about 10 o'clock. So I'm like, yo, I could wake up early, do the Amazon Flex joint, then go right into Instacart and make double the money. Now, here's the thing. Right now, I'm still waiting for my background check, driver's license, and all that stuff. I really didn't do no research because a lot of the times you can't go off of what other people are saying doing it. However, he said he makes good money. At least enough to call it a second job, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to do no research. I didn't really want to turn off about it. I said I'm going to sign up. I'm waiting for the process to complete. And I'm going to see for myself if it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, I like the idea of how you get paid. You know what you're going to get. Just deliver whatever it is that you're going to deliver and you're done. You get what I'm saying? So I like that, you know, you kind of have the first hand of like, all right, I'm going to make this money. So I'm like, you know, I do kind of want to do more with my time in the morning time. And a lot of times, like I said, sometimes with Instacart, I'll be up early and won't even get a badge. So if I'm actually getting paid on those times where there's no badges, that's better for me. And you know, and it's really not affecting my Instacart schedule. So, you know, hopefully it's a third income, you know. And then I could just use the ST. I'll use the ST for Amazon. I'll use the wagon for Instacart, and you know, we good. That's another thing. That was another blessing to have multiple cars. You know what I'm saying? I don't think with one car, nah. I ain't got no Prius or nothing now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad I have two cars. So I'm like, I could just use one car for this, one car for the other jump. Really good. So we're gonna see what that's about. But this is Instacart money, not Amazon Flex money. So I might make a video. I might start a series about that. This is what I think it's gonna be, then I'm gonna start a series with that, you know? A little bit more of the talking, you know, trying to, cause y'all want to get to know me so well, you know what I'm saying? Talk some shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, talk about, you know, money and, you know, what to do and what not to do, and, you know, driving, you know, whatever, nonsense that I think of, or whatever y'all drop in the comments that y'all have any questions about, you know what I'm saying? But right now, I got no subscribers. I got no friends because nobody fucks with me. So, you know, when people start fucking with me, then, you know, I'm sure that will all come to light. But we gonna see. Right now, it's Instacart. That's all that matters right now. Instacart. Instacart money. Haha. All right, what up? So, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I was in the Stop and Shop parking lot after I delivered that last order that was $37. So right now, I am at $54. So I was waiting in the Stop and Shop parking lot, and a batch came up for $16. So yesterday, I had stated that, you know, I wasn't really into shopping at a different store recommended than the Instacart batch. But again, I also say, if I'm in the parking lot of that said store, then I'm going to shop here. You know, at the end of the day, I'm going to save gas. And I looked at the items. A lot of the items were basic, vegetables and stuff. And I was just in this same Stop and Shop. So I remember seeing a lot of this stuff. So we're going to knock it out. Because I'm at a further Stop and Shop, The drop-off location is a little bit farther, but it's closer to my crib. So what's going to happen is I'm going to go to drop this off, and then I'm going to go wait at the Stop and Shop that's closer to the location, the actual recommended location. So $16, that will put me at 70, which will leave me with $30 more to make my goal. It is currently 1:30. So the day is weird. It's slow, but I mean, clearly I'm getting my goal, right? I mean, this will leave me with about 3 hours before sundown, so I got time. So the sooner I move into this, the sooner I can have myself online and available for $30 more worth of some Instacart money. So gonna go in there, knock this out, and keep it moving. All right, what up? So I delivered that batch. I've been waiting for about a good 30 minutes now, 35 minutes probably. I waited at Stop and Shop, and then my signal started like dying. I don't like I try to do things like watch YouTube, listen to podcasts and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, like, my messages wouldn't go through, my phone stopped like loading. I'm like, oh, this is definitely probably affecting my batches. So I said, let me move. So right now, and they also is like a little thing going on. They do this periodically with Instacart. Let's say, if you go to this location and get a batch, we'll add $2 extra. Now, $2 is, ain't everything, but, if they're going to pay you extra money, that means that batches are rolling in over there. In a nutshell, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to rock with that, and that's basically where I'm away. So, I'm just waiting. I'm currently at $66, so I need $34 left, and it is 2:30, so I got 2.5 hours before it gets dark, and I should be back at the crib, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see what happens. I'm pretty sure I'll get a nice one at ShopRite if the opportunity comes about. So that's the goal right now, and so far so good, I guess. I'm now, if I don't make $100, I'll probably be right like a little bit under that joint. And I mean, I guess it is what it is. You can't win every day, but you try to win every day. That's the difference. You try. All right, we back. I need gas, but I got another one. I waited a little bit. It's crazy. I should just stay at a Stop and Shop, because for the Stop and Shop I was just at, which is so wild to me. I've literally, all the batches today were Stop and Shop. That's crazy. It's weird. Which is odd. Like, I'm honestly surprised I didn't get nothing from ShopRite. Like, I got some weird batches too. Like, it wasn't a lot of batches that even came up today. So some of them were like Instacart trying to be slick and combine two into one to save money off paying you and all that shit. I was like, nah, I ain't taking those. I'm gonna sit right here and wait for one that I need. You know what I'm saying? Your boy's only $34 behind. So I got a $28 one for Stop and Shop. 38 items, 50 units. So it's not a bad order. You know what I'm saying? One location, one delivery, which will put me at about $94. And the first order I did, the first delivery I did, that was the $9 one, the customer actually increased the tip by $6. So it turned out to be a $13 one. The perks of Instacart money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go do this one. We're gonna knock that one out. Hopefully that one don't take too long. I didn't really look at the list. I kind of just took it. I'm like, at this point, I'm just trying to get to the minimum, right? So with that being said, I'll probably just take a $9 one just because, you know what I'm saying? Just because I want to, get this shit out of the way. And it's gonna get dark soon. So like, it's about 3 right now. So yeah, we're gonna keep going, man. We're gonna keep going. So far, everything is good. Hopefully, I get another badge. If I can get another $20 badge or like a $28 one like this one, then I'd have exceeded the minimum, which is even better. It means I just basically had a regular day today. So I don't know. Today came off slow, but might end on a great note. You know what I'm saying? Which is what we need. What we're looking for when we're dealing with Instacart money. You know what I'm saying? So everything is good so far. what up? What up? We back. So, I just did that delivery, and now I got a new one, which is going to put me basically past the $100 mark, and you can see it's starting to get a little dark out here. So, it pays $27.68. It's 50 items, and it might sound like a lot, but I looked at the list. It's not that bad. And this is the first one and my last one of the day to be at ShopRite. So it's a whole bunch of baking stuff. It's not like no big items or anything. So, you know, we good. So essentially, I was at 94. So this would put me at 114, 121. So we did better than the minimum, which is, like I said, the goal and a great thing, you know, because there's some days I'd walk away with 100. Some days I walk away with like 83, you know. Overall, this was a decent day. It was pretty slow, but it caught itself up. You know what I'm saying? I would make more, but like I said, I don't really like driving at night, so you know, I wrap it up. So I was gonna close out this episode because I'm sure when I come back out, you won't be able to see me because I blend in with the dark. So you know what I'm saying? We did it again today. We made 121. And yo, that's it. Every day, get this money. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. Keep tapping in. We're gonna keep going. I'm on a spree of trying to make a video every day because I'm gonna show y'all. Because I work every day. I do this every day. So you know, we just gonna keep going. So stay safe in Spaceland, and I'll catch y'all in the next episode. Peace out, yo.
Cause the bread important. I go hard cause the bread important. I go hard.